Hello again everyone, it's Neil from Big Science with another science experiment for you all to try at home. This is our paper helicopter. Now to try this experiment, all you need is a piece of paper, a ruler, pen or pencil and some scissors. Now as you're going to use scissors, we do recommend that you have a grown-up helper. Now the first thing you need to do is you need to cut your A4 paper into 3 strips of paper, so it look like that. Now that's enough to make 3 paper helicopters. Now we need to start drawing some lines that we'll either need to cut or fold along. So the first line we're going to draw will be across the paper like that, and it is a dashed line, so dash, dash, dash. So it looks like that. Then, from the middle of the dashed line out to the edge of the paper, we draw a solid line. So it looks like that. Then, just underneath the dashed line, we draw a solid line to about there, and then another gap there. So it looks like that. And then, from the end of this line to the side of the paper, we do another dashed line, and then again here. From this end, another dashed line. So it should look like that. And now we're ready to start folding and cutting. And to turn your bit of paper into your helicopter, we need to start folding and cutting. Now, the solid lines we are going to cut along these lines. So the first one is we're going to get this and we're going to cut along the line in the middle and then stop. Then we've got 2 more solid lines, so we're going to cut along there, turn it over, cut along there. So that's all the cuts done, and now we're going to start folding along the dashed lines. Now with the 2 top bits, the top bit we fold back and fold along the line, and the other bit we fold forward like that. So you're going to have that shape. And then the same with these ones. This line you're going to fold there, and then that one goes into the middle. So you'll have a kind of T shape with 2 flatty bits at the top. Now just to secure this bit, we always advise that you just pinch the bottom like that, or you can use paper clips or sellotape or something to keep it in place. So that's our little mini helicopter, and it's now ready to have a little go with. What's happening with our helicopter when it falls to the ground, and why does it spin? Well, the first thing I want you to look at is this polystyrene ball. If I drop the ball, gravity brings it back down towards the earth. Now, there's also something else that's acting on the ball as it falls, and it's this thing called air resistance. But because of the shape of the ball, it falls straight down and it bounces off the table. Now, if I pick up my helicopter and I drop that, something different happens, but that's because of the shape. So gravity is acting on it, so it brings it down, but air pressure is also acting on these 2 things, mainly these 2 blades, these 2 flaps that we cut out here. Now as it starts to fall, the air pressure acts on these 2 blades and it starts to turn. Then as it turns, and it turns quicker and quicker, the air moves over these 2 blades and it becomes a low pressure because it starts to move quicker than the air around it. So because it's a low pressure and there's high pressure around it, it gives it this thing called lift. So it takes longer for the helicopter to hit the table than it does the polystyrene ball. Now, this is a really, really good one to try at home because you can experiment with it. Because if you put more weight on it, more mass, things like paper clips or sellotape or even kind of small toys, you would think it would take less time, it would move quicker through the air because there's more mass. However, it doesn't. Because there's more mass, it pulls down, the blades spin quicker, and you get kind of loads of crazy results with this one. So it's really good one to try at home. Now, if you do try it at home, please send any photos or videos. We always love to see them. You can even make yours a better design or colour it in because mine's a little bit boring. But again, we'd love to see any designs as well. And also, if you did like that one, there's loads more experiments on our YouTube channel, which is Big Science UK. So please go over there and subscribe. So thank you very much for joining us again, and see you next time. Bye.